Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. Today we will be looking at one of the theories of intelligence. Before that, let us understand what is meant by intelligence. Intelligence can be defined as the aggregate or global capacity of an individual to act purposefully, to think rationally, and to deal effectively with environment. This definition was given by Wechsler in the year 1939. Another definition was given by Binet and Simon in 1905, which defines intelligence as the ability to judge well, to understand well, and to reason well. So, in brief, we can consider intelligence as the ability to learn from the experience, to solve the problems, and use the knowledge we have to adapt to new situations. Intelligence is actually culturally specific as well. So, without any further hesitation, let's move into one of the theories of intelligence. So, the theory of multiple intelligence was proposed by Howard Gardner. He said that human beings have multiple intelligence. So, he has proposed 8 different intelligences. Let us see what those are. First one is linguistic intelligence. The second one is logical mathematical intelligence. Third one is musical intelligence. Fourth one is spatial intelligence. Fifth one is bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Sixth is interpersonal intelligence. Seventh is intrapersonal intelligence. And eighth is naturalist intelligence. So let us move into further details of what does each of these intelligences mean. So, linguistic intelligence means our ability to understand and use the words effectively. So, we can consider writers, poets, or even the public speakers, or even the motivational speakers that we see in our day to day life as having these kind of intelligence, that is linguistic intelligence. The second one is mathematical intelligence. So from the name itself we can understand it means your ability or the person's ability to perform complex mathematical operations. So scientists, engineers, even computer programs possess this kind of intelligence. The third one is musical intelligence. It is the ability to analyze, compose, or even perform music. We can see the musicians, singers, and composers possessing this ability or intelligence. Next is spatial intelligence. This can be seen in painters, architectures, or even sculptures. So they're able to perceive or understand the spatial relationship, and they're able to imagine how and arrange these objects in space. Next is bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Dancers, athletes, race car drivers, and even mechanics possess this. So they are able to control their bodily movements very effectively. Next is interpersonal awareness, that is the ability to actually understand, relate to other, can be considered as this type of intelligence. So if we look at the industrial and famous political leaders, we can see them having this. Next is intrapersonal awareness. So that is intra means ourselves. So our ability to understand our own feelings, our own behaviors can be considered as intrapersonal awareness. So these people are very well adjusted to themselves, and they are very content on themselves. So that these type of people, that is the psychologically well adjusted people, possess intrapersonal awareness. The last one is naturalist intelligence. It means the ability to understand objects and patterns in nature, like the flowers, even the animals, etc. So botanist, biologist, and naturalist possess this intelligence. So that's all for today's lecture. Thank you.